Before we get into this week's episode, I wanted to let everyone know all of the information, let's just call it like Mom Finds business information, is going to be at the end of every single episode. So the services that I offer, how to contact me, information on how to find me on my socials, information about my website, my itineraries, my sweatshirts, all my learning resources, all of that can be found at the end. I hope you enjoy this episode. Love you, Mac, but I gotta pause yes so that I can do this, so I can do what I gotta do, but I will drum to you later. Well, hello. Welcome to the next episode of Mom Fine. I am your host, Alexis, but you can call me Lex. This episode is gonna be about my birthday. It was yesterday, March 7th. It was a big one. I turned 24. I released season 2 of Mom Fine. It was when I released the episode 1. That was like super long and, just was a life update and went through my life, and it was a good one. If you haven't listened to it and you are new to the show, I recommend. It's just, very personal one, and you get to see kind of my growth and the growth of Mom Fine and just how I came to be sitting talking to you right now. Yeah, so fun. I decided to throw myself a superhero versus supervillain birthday party, and I had so much fun. And I want to get into it and I want to share my thoughts and my mindset of just like how my birthday party went, because I could have definitely gone into like a negative mindset, but I just chose not to, because let's just say I have a lot of fun just like by myself, just like hanging out, doing what I do. And it's mainly because like the drums and when I was painting and dancing and like also traveling alone by myself, like I just have a really good time when it's just, me, myself, and I. And so anybody else like added to a hang, they're just like a bonus to an already good time. So just know that was my mindset, like going into this party, because it's like nerve-wracking, like throw a party and like invite people and like see who shows up. And so, it was just, it's still like a fact, like it wasn't a huge part of just like it, because I was just like super fucking excited. Like I was just like, fuck yeah. Like Katie, my host mom back in Oz, like her and her husband Ben, they used to throw fucking parties all the time, like dress up parties and like bad taste parties, and just like have their friends come over and just like party and hang. I'm like, that's fucking fun. I love a good house party. Like I love a good danger, like just like a big old danger house party, like Easter. Oh my gosh, like Easter COVID, I literally blacked out with my family. I remember I inhaled cheesy potatoes and then I fell asleep outside, like on our patio. No, I fell asleep before dinner and then I inhaled cheesy potatoes and then I literally vomited just like so much. That was a good time. That was fun. Like, not like the throwing up. I literally have that in my memory still, just like core, but just like the Easter was just like a fun time. We were just like running around like a bunch of nuts, looking for eggs and having our baskets, and yeah, it was a good time. But okay, I'm freaking getting sidetracked. Anyways, I just have fun with my family. Like, I love my family. And so when it came to like the party, like, it was a lot of work. Like, oh my gosh, because when I thought a whole bunch of people were gonna come, I was just like, fuck, like, I'm just gonna get pizza, bring your own fucking booze and bring your own drugs, and like just like bring what you need to party, but like don't expect me to like foot the bill for shit. But when I knew that it was gonna be smaller, I was like, oh fuck yeah, like we can get really good food. Like my dad did like tri-tip, I made a bomba salad, stepmom Kat made cheesy potatoes, I made an apple crumble. I tried to be healthy and not add any sugar and just do like the apples, but I did the green Granny Smith ones, and I know those are sour, but like I just like didn't think when I was at the store. I was like, oh my gosh, just like grabbing shit, be like, okay, we need to keep on moving, we got a lot of shit to do today. The crumble came out just like sour, but like that's okay. I still ate it, put shit ton of ice cream on it, which defeats the fucking purpose of the no sugar. At least there was less, but figure that shit out and figure the ratio, what I could add, and just like make that better, because I do make a good apple crumble. I do. That was just not my best one. I don't know. I just try to be healthy and not do the fucking sugar. But anyways, so I was able to like do food and like more food than just like pizza, even though I really like pizza would have been good too. But instead of being like bummed that like all of these exterior people in my life like couldn't make it, and there was like one to two like core people that couldn't make it, but understandable. Like, I'm a very understanding person. Like, I also understand that, like, people have fucking lives, and most people literally get Saturday, Sunday off, and they're, like, fucking, like, crazy working, and it's just, like, their days. And so I really appreciate it when, especially on my birthday, like, to choose to come and celebrate with me and celebrate my life. Like, that just, like, means a lot. And so, yeah, like, when I just, like, put the feelers out to know, like, who was coming and all of that, like, it ended up being, like, a really intimate party, and it was so fucking fun. I just had so much fun with my mom's best friend, her kids that I've literally grown up with, like, literally known them since birth. Like, my Nina was probably, like, at the hospital or, like, somewhere, like, knew exactly, like, what the hell was going on. Like, I was, like, so happy that they came up, and then I freaking was partying with my grandparents. Like, I love my grandparents. My we talk all the time, and, like, to see them dressed up and having just, like, the best time ever warmed my heart so much. Like, just to, like, my pops fucking dressed up. He had a sombrero and a mustache. He was cracking me up. My non was a fucking Ninja Turtle. I was fucking Shigo, y'all know that shit. Fucking boss ass bitch, looking hella good in that shit. And then my sister and Dev, they made their own costumes and came as the Sumner Soups, or maybe I think they were the evil something, but they made their costumes, which I was like, good, like, don't spend a lot of money, just, like, come and fucking have fun. Allie was my Kim from Kim Possible, and so we were like nemesises. Is how you say that, baby. And so we had so much fun. And then my brother was fucking Spider-Man, and then my dad was like the lizard guy from Spider-Man. And then I had Batman and Batwoman and Jessica Jones and Superwoman. Am I forgetting anybody? I don't think so. Yeah, so, like, that was literally everybody at my party, and we played drinking games, and, like, we just, like, had fun. We had, like, a whiteboard, and we were all, like, tallying, like, because I had multiple games. I had, like, musical flip cup, and then we had regular flip cup, and, yeah, and then we played right, left, center. But here's the thing, everyone. Food is a fucking killer. Food is such a killer when you're drinking. It happens to me all the fucking time, and I did so good. I did not overeat. Overeating is an issue for me, and I've done very well in the past, like, few months, I would say. Like, really have gotten that, like, having the mindset to be like, yo, stop fucking eating, like, you're full. So that's been good. But after we ate, we all got tired, and I was also so tired from just, like, setting up the party that I think it ended around, like, 11. And so those were mainly the games that we've played, because I was starting to get fucked up at ring, like, the fucking flip cup. Like, I remember when I sat down to eat, I was like, oh, fuck, like, I'm kind of drunk right now. And when I woke up, I was like, dying. Food, I feel like at a party, you literally have to time food so perfectly. Like, before, in between, like, when, like, you first get there. Like, I feel like it has to be, like, at the beginning, and then people can snack, because it's such, like, because then after my fucking, like, I had such a good buzz. Like, I was fucking going, and then I was ready to shut it down. I was like, all right, bye, thanks for coming. I'm gonna go to bed. I was so tired. Next party, I think, and that's why I think the pizza would have been better, because pizza's just like, you can just like fucking hold a pizza and just like run around and like do stupid shit with pizzas instead of doing like a tri-tip whole like thing. So I'll let you know. But it definitely made me excited to throw more parties. Like, it was a fucking vibe. Like, summertime's gonna be hella fucking fun. Like, I live right next to a lake too, and Allie has a boat, and she's gonna park it at my house this year. And like, holy fuck, it's gonna be like fucking go boating all day, come back here, fucking rage at the brown house. Like, it's gonna be fun. That's what that's gonna be. So yeah, I recommend, like, if you want to throw yourself a birthday party, or honestly just like throw a party and like have fun and like get dressed up for fucking shit, I highly recommend. Even if it's literally just like your 3 friends, or you and your friend, or just like, if you want to do it yourself, fucking do it. Like, who gives a fuck? I literally well, technically it was before my party, but I definitely think I'm gonna continue doing this, is dressing up on my drum videos. Like, that was so fucking fun. And so I think I'm definitely gonna, especially like October, because I've always, like, I love my birthday, and I love March, and I love spring, and I've definitely come into that more. But before, I definitely remember having the mindset of, like, wishing I was born in October, like, wishing I just, like, was an October baby. I love October. Like, for sure. Are you kidding me? So fucking fun. But
full blown, like, very happy I was born in March. I'm a spring baby technically I'm a winter baby, but I'm just like, March is my month. Like, it's freaking the International Women's Day is in this month. It's like International Women's Month, or like what History Month. Women Aware Women's History Month, I believe. It's all about the freaking women. Yeah, vaginas. So, yeah, I was born to be in this month, literally. But for October, I have so many good costumes. Like, I have a great costume box. So, don't worry. I got you for Halloween ideas. Like, my witch costume, babe, like, so good. Like, oof. And, like, when I'm a kid, like, on my dresser, I literally have a picture of me and my sister dressed up on Halloween, and I have a green face and a witch's hat. I used to be a witch, like, for years, like, every year. Maybe I'll be a witch this year. Who knows what I'll be? I kind of want to be in Europe for Halloween and, like, come home, like, right before Thanksgiving. I don't know. My goal for March is to start planning for Europe. Like, I have it in my calendar. I finally put it in. Plan for Europe, even if I don't have the money. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna make it happen. You know, I'm doing things. I'm nannying again, working on Mom Fine. I have another thing, like, that I do, but I can't tell you about because I'm, like, incognito there. And I want to keep it on the DL. So nobody can know. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty wild. It's very trippy. But I'm gonna learn. Again, this is a new thing. This is something very new. And I'm like, holy shit. It's new, but, like, I've done it kind of in a similar way. But it's like, whoa. Fuck, I gotta move on because, like, I want to fucking tell you now, but I'm just, like, nervous because Mom Fine is something that could just, you know, I don't know, maybe, no. Anyways, back to my fucking birthday. So yeah, that was my party, and yeah, and it was good. I recommend getting compostable plates. I did get, like, party cups, like this red Solo cups, but I did keep them and I washed them so that I could use them for future parties because I was like, that's so wasteful. So I did do that, and that was good. And then I used real forks. I went to Winco. So Winco is when I got everything. So yeah, that was the party. And then I made this, like, sangria, like winter sangria, because it was literally stormy, so stormy. Like, I had a bonfire, I was gonna do a bonfire that we could do, I had axe throwing, like, I had multiple little segments. So that's why I'm like, oh, can't wait for it to, because it gets hot where I live. And so, like, summertime, oh, gonna be fun. But I made this, like, sangria with, like, brandy and red wine. So that was, I was sipping on. And then plus the White Claws when we were playing the drinking game. So it was good. Probably a lot of sugar, but still good. So that was Saturday, and then my birthday was yesterday on a Tuesday, and honestly, because I just woke up at like 5:30, and I was just like, awake, but I was also like, still, like, I released an episode, and I did so much the night before, so that I wouldn't have to do too much in the morning, because I wanted to enjoy my birthday. I was like, yes, I want to release this episode on my birthday. It's just like, that's what I want, and I'm gonna make it happen. But that's the last work thing. That's it. Because, like, obviously I'm gonna take my birthday off. Like, take your fucking birthday off. Celebrate you. Celebrate your fucking life. Like, literally, you came into this world. Your mother gave fucking birth to you, or just, you know, the human that you came out of, and you deserve to celebrate freaking living. You making it. Like, you, like, holy shit. Like, I could have died so many times. Like, holy fuck. Like, and I'm just living a life that I love. Like, holy shit. I will continue to just do all of this fun ass shit because I'm not gonna make it to the end of my life and fucking regret it and be like, I wish I would have done more. As I get older, my body is going to just like I'm gonna take so fucking good care of myself so I could just keep fucking chugging as long as fucking possible. I want to make it to the motherfucking blue zone, baby. The people in Sardinia, it's an island off of Italy, they are considered a blue zone. Fucking America is not. Holy fuck, we need to work on ourselves. Oh my god. We just need to be better. Like, literally, all I'm gonna say is that America doesn't need to be great again. Like, we just need to, like, be better. Like, let's not regress. Let's grow and, like, be better. And that's just, like, all I'm gonna say. But yeah, throw yourself a motherfucking birthday party, or if not even a birthday party, just like celebrate you. Like, literally take, and I know, like, oh my gosh, I know that it's like bills and you have to work and like you literally can't afford to take time off, and I think that that is fucking bullshit. Like, as a society, like, that is just like fucking bullshit. Like, it should be just like a guaranteed day off for you. Like, literally, like, that should just be like a given. Like, you get to celebrate your life the way that you fucking want to. You don't need to be at fucking Starbucks. Who gives a fuck about their coffee? Have somebody else be there. Like, I just said Starbucks because I literally worked there. And I just like remember, like, I was always so irritated at the fact that I literally just had to like request days off. Like that, or no. This is what irritated me, was when I would like put in for time, I couldn't get it off. And I was like, why? Like, literally, why don't we have enough people working here that like, it's not like a problem? And that is also when I realized, I was like, I don't ever want to have to be dependent. Like, I don't want anybody to, I don't have to fucking be somewhere. I literally do not want to have to be somewhere. And that is kind of like how I chose to just like go in the direction of like remote work and like doing just like, you know, what I do. And because I was like, this is fucking dumb. Like, I have to ask you when I want to go on fucking vacation. What the fuck is this? That's dumb to me. That's dumb. Not gonna happen. Not gonna fucking happen. Because even when I was working for the attorney, I was like, hey, I'm gonna go do this. Like, we cool? And then it's usually, yeah. And I'm like, sweet. Sounds good. So, oh, anyway, I haven't even finished telling you about my birthday. So, I woke up and I released the episode. And I was just like, I did it. Like, it felt so good because I had been working so hard. Like, that whole episode to release everything that I had been doing literally since January, when I was just like, yeah, fucking let's get to work, had been up to releasing and to getting into season 2. I'm caught up now and it feels so good. Like, now I'm working literally on generating new things. I'm not working on fucking Europe. That was like forever ago. So it felt just like so good. It was like my gift to myself. Like, I've been working so hard and I couldn't have picked a more perfect day to like release that episode. It's just like, you did it. Like, you did it. All this work, everything that you've been doing, like, obviously still more work. I didn't know this was my deadline until literally I was like, holy fuck, I should release this home. I'm ready. Like, I was gonna like release it at like a week before. And I was like, I should fucking do it on my birthday. Like, that's fun. And now when I look back at that episode, it literally says March 7th. And I'm just like, it makes me so happy. That's literally the day I came into this world. And so it's fun. And then it has been fucking snowing like crazy. And I wanted to go snowboarding, but literally right now is like a storm, like crazy storm. Like, you literally chains right as soon, like only like a little bit, like 35 minutes up from me. Pretty like, yeah, like 35 minutes up. And I'm like, whoa. And so, and the wind is a fucking killer. I can handle a lot. And I learned this in Joshua Tree. And if you haven't listened to the California Winter Road Trip, I highly recommend, because it was a fucking bomb ass time. And before we headed back up, our last spot was Joshua Tree, and it was so fucking cold. Like, literally, Ashley's toothbrush was freezing over and our dishes were freezing over. We would like literally run into the car and then run out to do things like cook, wash dishes, do shit. Like, I was so fucking cold, and we were like the only campsite in the motherfucking shade. The wind, I just know the wind, oh man, nothing just like fucks you up like the wind. And it was really windy and it was cold. It was gonna be like 8 degrees, maybe 18. Maybe it was gonna be like 18 to 23. I don't know. It was gonna be fucking cold. And I was like, do I like want to just do all of that? That's like a lot of energy. And it would just take us like hella long to get up there because of all the snow. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna be fucking shredding till like April. Like, there is so much motherfucking snow. I'm saying motherfucker a lot. There's so much snow up there that I was like, you know what? I could just wait, because everybody else wasn't gonna come. It was just gonna be me and my dad, because like the 3 other people, like Allie doesn't know, and then my sister and Deb were gonna come, and they don't know how to snowboard. And so to teach them in a storm when it's cold, that's just not good vibes. Like, that's just not a good time. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to just like wait, let's just hang. Like, I honestly just want to like chill and rest. And so birthday breakfast is a tradition in my house. And so I freaking started my morning waking and baking and playing the drums. I had a cup of tea. I was in my studio. I had the door open. It was just a good time. And then my family came over in the morning and we did birthday breakfast. And then Dev gave me a drum lesson. I've been ready to move on. And he's just like, oh, I appreciate him so much, because I'm not paying him, and even he's worth so much. Oh my gosh, so much. And I hope I will pay him when I can in the future. But I was like, I would really love a drum lesson on my birthday. Like, I would really love. And so he gave me 3 new grooves. I got 3 new motherfucking grooves. And you know what? Once I get this shit, like, boom, 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 like, this is gonna be good. I'm excited. And I'm adding in another cymbal. So not just gonna be on the hi-hat, but you know, I got an additional cymbal. So excited to, you know, work and progress and get going on that. And then Dev played actually for us, and he is an amazing drummer. Like, to go from listening to me, which still a boss ass bitch, but to hear somebody with 24 years of experience like hop on the drums, it was me and Tay just like sat on our the beanbag chair, and we just like listened to him and just like hung out and just like vibe. The sun was shining, like it was just like a hang, a freaking little drum sesh hang, and it was a good time. And then we went to the fucking driving range and just hit golf balls and just like hung out even more. And then Al's came over, and then I was just like, and then we freaking came in and drummed some more. I honestly was like, what do I want to do? Like, oh damn, just like much rather just like hang out. Like I love to drum on my off days, and it's just like so fun, like to not stare at a screen, to just like be in my head, be released, have the door open, just like bumping music, bumping tunes. Like it's just fun. Like I would much rather spend my time in my studio just like growing and drumming than honestly doing a lot of other things. And it feels so great to have this, like to have this be in my life now, because this is very new. This is a very new thing in my life. Couple months now, like we're now headed into the 3rd month of like me being in here. Good time. I recommend. Like I'm gonna do like a whole research of if I needed to buy drums, what drums, because eventually this set will be gone, and I'm gonna invest like a couple $1,000s into a good quality drum set. I don't think that's happening anytime soon, which is great. But what I was gonna say for a budget, because the drums, I'm like, yeah, like I will have a drum set like this that is mine. And for my birthday, Dev and T are buying me my own hi-hat, and so I'm really excited about that. But I was gonna say that on Amazon you can buy them, and they're not that expensive, and so it's just, and you can buy things where you don't make the loud drumming sound, which is like, oh, I know the best, but just to like start practicing, because it's hard. Like this is not like, I am literally new things that you do, rewiring my brain. I'm commanding my body to do things that I don't normally do, and to move different limbs at different time, and to focus and to count and to just breathe. It's so fun. Like it is. But because I do focus drumming, and then I just do like my regular jam out. And so when I focus drum, I'm like focus drumming, and then I'll listen to my podcast. And then when I'm jamming out is just like when I'm jamming out and just like listening to my tunes. So yeah, let's see what else. And yeah, me and Allie literally fucking got so baked and then watched Rick and Morty. And that was fucking awesome because I love Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty is so fucking funny. Like, holy fuck. Like, oh, I love Rick. He's so fun. Okay, so like, literally out of like everything that I've added to Mom Fun, I'm going to bring science. Like I want to get like a science kit and like an actual like legit like a, what's it called? Microscope? Yeah. I want to get like an actual microscope and like start like doing like science stuff. Like when I have it, like right now I don't have the time. Eventually I will. Like I fucking know I will. Like I'll eventually be able to like not spend all fucking day on my fucking website and like maybe add in like some science stuff and like do that just for fun. Like I'm gonna like, oh, could you imagine in the studio like a little science setup? That's a vibe. That's a fucking vibe. So just know that I'm gonna bring science here too, and history. Like I think you guys, it's like, am I becoming like a teacher? And like I've been like thinking, I am a teacher. Like I literally teach people how to travel, and you know, you're learning how I want to say that like I'm just like your partner in learning. We all are. Like we are literally all learning all the time, and just give it our best go and respect that we're giving it our best, and like accept it and just be like, all right, sweet, I may not be the best, but I gave it my best. Like I can't give any more, and if that's what I produce, well then that's what I produce, and I build off of that, you know. But here's the thing, I do love if I say that I'm like, you know, becoming a little teacher, you know. I think it's just like the whole magic truffle trip in Amsterdam. My truffles were literally called the Golden Teacher. That's just, there's no coincidences. If I can fucking say it, there are no coincidences in life. I'm just like, what are the odds? Like, out of all the fucking ones that I could have chosen, I picked that one. And now here I am on this path. And it's just, yeah, I don't know. It's just, you know, I want to read into it because I can and I want to. And I feel like it's very foreshadowing. If I used that correctly, I feel like I did. So I feel like I kind of got down in a rabbit hole of thoughts and stories. So, okay, so magic truffles, learning. I have a theory that if you force yourself to remember, it grows your hippocampus. I think that's where your memory is stored, but I'm not sure. I think that's right. Okay, well, I couldn't get myself out of the rabbit hole, so I just, had to go back and fucking listen. I think that theory is true, but I fucking don't have time. I was sitting here, I was fucking trying to remember. But anyways, I was talking about just like learning and just, just trying to learn and just give it your best and just like do it, because it's okay. Like, you don't have to be the best at everything to just like love it and just like have fun. Like, it's taken me years to like be where I am in terms of snowboarding. It's gonna take me years to be where I want to be in terms of my Spanish and my health and like my podcast, like all of it. Like, things take like time to build on. Like, we literally just all just like, and you have your whole life to do it. One of my mindset towards just like accomplishing things is like, especially when it came to like building Mom Fine, it's just like, well, I have my whole life to just like make this into the best thing that I could ever make it. Like, put my love and energy into it. And, I have my whole life to learn Spanish. And like, honestly, like, I just need to fucking be able to get by. Like, I just need to be able to like ask for help or like ask for directions and, or just like make sure like, are these motherfuckers trying to take advantage of me right now? Like, are they talking about me? Like, is somebody literally about to like scoop me up and like push me in a car? And I saw this thing, Girls That Invest. They posted it on their Instagram, and they talk about how like money like directly influences like your safety, especially as like a woman. And what their example was, the difference between having to take a bus and to take an Uber and being able to book an Uber XL, because she literally put, I was in an unsafe place. I could not get like a regular Uber. I could only get like an Uber XL, or the other one was taking too long. There was a problem with the cheaper one. So she literally ordered the most expensive one to get her the fuck out of that situation. And that is like, makes me just sad. Like, it doesn't make me sad. It makes me fucking pissed off. Like, so pissed off. I do actually, the fact that it's Women's History Month, I think I'm going to dedicate an episode this month. That's going to be my next episode. Instead of doing my health, I want to just like talk about women and the history of women and like all this shit and like do it because I want to fucking talk about it right now. And I want to do that episode justice. And there's just you motherfuckers who just took advantage because you were stronger than us. Like, fuck you. And that's just like all I'm gonna fucking say, because like, fuck you fucking fuckers. Fuck you. I'm fucking coming after you. Okay, let's just relax. Okay, here is where I want to go, because I'm coaching on fucking, I'm gonna just take another bong rip. Like, just give me a sec. But money impacts your safety in multiple like different things, not just being able to order a fucking Uber where you can live. Fuck. And just all this fucking shit. And so, yeah, don't worry, that's coming. That's literally gonna come up next, because I was trying to decide what I wanted the next episode to be. If I wanted it to be about my health, if I wanted it to be, but it's literally fucking the month for women. And so I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna research next week. I'm literally, yeah. Sweet, I'm fucking excited, because that's gonna be good. I get to bring my passion. I get to bring that in. So that is gonna be okay. So I think that back to my birthday. So yeah, after me and Alice watched Rick and Morty, we went to my mom's house and she made pozole, and my other mom, Kath, she made me a homemade ice cream cake. But it was so sad. They have a new baby puppy, and she like went and jumped off the stair in their backyard and literally fractured her leg, and like, oh my god, the poor baby. Like, so that was just like an added heightened stress elevated elevation. It's just, oh my god, literally the poor baby's having surgery tonight, and I was like, oh my god, Dolly, I'm so sorry, baby. So yeah, that was like, oh, terrible, just like so terrible. And like Kath had to go and take her to the emergency vet, and it was just like very high stress. And yeah, so that was just like we were all really worried about that. But the pozole, good. Ice cream cake, so good. Oh my god. I've definitely felt the festivities. Like, today was like mentally like kind of hard. Like, I felt like all the sugar and the alcohol. Like, I finally got off birth control, everyone. Like, how exciting is that? And so I'm just like, I did my like added supplements. I've been taking very good care of myself, like doing all that, and I just like felt like I was ready, and so I did it. And like, definitely when I think I am the statistic 4 in 10 women that have pain when they ovulate, because this has been like my first like ovulation, like off birth control, and I was in so much pain. Like, holy fuck. I was like, I feel like I can feel this egg moving, like, because the pain was like, it was like, oh my god. So as a solution, I'm gonna do castor oil packs, and like, and I'm not a doctor, nobody, just here's your fucking disclaimer, like, I'm literally, like I said, I'm like your ally in learning. And so I've just been listening to my health podcast, and Axadel King, Holistic Wellness Women's Health Podcast, love her, literally go listen to it, check it out, and I have it on my website. And if you go on my health highlight on Mom Finds Instagram, you'll see all of her. Oh my gosh, Abs! Hi, Abs, what are you doing? I'm recording for the podcast.
Oh my god, frick.
No, that's okay. What are you doing? Oh man, okay. I just got off the phone with Abs, and now I'm pretty freaking tired. I remember I was talking about birth control, but I'll tell you guys all that when I do my health episode. But back to my birthday party. I asked everybody who was there to leave me words of wisdom, and I missed a couple people, but I want to end this episode with their words of wisdom, and which I'm going to play right now. Check. Okay, sweet, yes. Okay, hello, this is the test for the superhero-verse villain party popping off at the Brown House. Okay.
Lexi, this is Ma.
Hi, Ma. I'm with Ma right now. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Lexi. Every day, wake up with intention, live your life the fullest, and always start with a positive quote. I love you. Make moves.
Makes moves, Ma. Thanks, Ma. Thanks for the words of wisdom. She is the Ma of Modified.
Words of wisdom, Lexi Lou. This is your papa. Help somebody you can, work hard, and play just as hard. Have fun, stay out of trouble, keep your wheels on the road. I love you. Bye-bye. Here, Don, say something to Lexi. About the new year, coming year.
Say your wisdom. You're 91 years old. Give me some life advice.
Here I stand before this handsome man to my right, beautiful granddaughter of Lexi, and I will always love her till I die. And then after that, I'll still love her. God bless you, Lexi. I wish you the best life ever, because you are so intelligent. There's words that I don't like for you to use, but then that's you. I love you anyway. God bless you. Have a happy life. And we'll keep going to get our nails done, okay? I love you so much. God bless you. Mija, it was your nanny talking to you. I know you don't believe, but God bless you. I love you so much. Live a happy life. And I know you will. You're so brilliant in everything you do.
Love you, Don. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, darling. We're going to go have our nails done, too, next week.
We're going to go to Target. We're going to go shopping.
Yes. I'll go anywhere with you.
I'll take you anywhere.
God
I love
bless.
you.
I love you, too. God bless you, darling.
Thank you. I love you. Love you.
I love you more.
Mwah. Te amo.
Te amo. Te amo tú también.
Mwah. Love you.
How do I start it?
I just started, so whenever you feel like talking. Yo, motherfuckers, what the fuck is up? G-Bear is on the mic now. Gonna give me some words of wisdom. Here he goes. Goodbye.
KG on the mic. Lex, my words of wisdom. Life is hard. Working long hours is hard. But do it while you're young, because when you get older, it's going to get tough. And you might as well set a future for yourself now than having to wait however many years that you may wait to think it's the right moment. Just know that your moment is right now. And just keep building, just keep doing your thing, and life will work out in the end.
There you go.
keep doing what you're doing because it's important to you. And I adore you. And, you know, that's all that matters. Just whatever speaks to you. I love you, baby.
My Lexi Lou, happy birthday. You are such an inspiration to me and to my girls. You're living your best life. You're such a strong woman. Continue to write lots of beautiful chapters in your book. Love you, baby girl.
Sup, Lex? Good things take time. Great things happen all at once. I love you.
Hey Lex, this is your best friend, you know, the one that you do basically everything together with. Words of wisdom. Don't be a dumb bitch. Keep grinding. And do what you want to do. Say la vie. Love you.
This is Corbin. Congrats. Keep doing your thing. Keep up the podcasting, man. It's good to document. Take it easy.
Lexi Lou. It's your god sister, Riley. I'm not quite sure why I have an accent right now, but I've had quite a bit of Beveraginos in my system. I'd just like to say I'm so proud of you and the woman you have become. Honestly, Lexi, you are living your best life, and I'm so proud of you. You're discovering yourself. You know, you're living your life to the fullest, traveling, doing your job, finding yourself as a woman. And I love that for you, Lex. And I'm living through you. So keep it up, mama. Best wishes. Keep me tuned in. And let's travel this fucking world, girl. I'm ready to fucking go. Let's go. Love you, mama.
Testing, 1, 2. Well, Lex, we had a wonderful night. And if you want words of wisdom, a lot of what I can tell you, you've already done. You're investing. You're traveling the world, which I am so happy for you. And for the most part, just keep it up. I could go into all the different things about putting your money away, investing, the future. But the most important thing is live your life. And that is what you're doing. I have to say I'm a little envious the fact that you are doing everything you want to do at such a young age. But I support you 100%. I love you with all my heart. And I just want to let you know that I think everything you're doing is great. Signing off, 10-4. All right, I'm done. How do we shut this off?
I want to end this episode with like my words of wisdom, you know, because like 24 years, like I've been on this earth 24 years. And like I try to just remember my past so much because I want in documenting, because I don't ever want to like forget. Like my non, I love her so much, but she does not have a good memory. Like she has dementia, and as you get older, just in general, your memory starts to deteriorate, like literally after like 5 seconds. Like, but to prepare for like that, the older years, for when I just can't do what I do and I have to do something different, I want to be able to relive like all my birthdays, all my memories, just like everything. And so like I just recommend like my words of wisdom, like document it, like even if it's just for yourself, like it's so fun. And if you're already doing it, fuck yeah, doesn't it feel so good? Like I have a system for my photos, I have photo albums, I have backups to my backups. Like I love being able to document, and because even though now I'm just like posting and then moving on to the next thing, I feel like I'm on like a little hamster wheel, but I just know that I'm gonna appreciate it so much. And the words of wisdoms that were left for me, like, oh holy fuck, I'm gonna love those for so long. Oh my gosh, like I can't wait to have those forever. I can't wait to re-listen to them. Oh my god, I'm getting emotional. I feel like the burning in the throat and in my face. Like I have such tells when I cry. Like what are your tells when you cry? And I just like thinking about the future like that, like because it's gonna fucking come. Like you have to think about like I'm thinking like in terms of my life plan, like I'm thinking about, all right, what can I accomplish in like the next couple of years, and what about there, like what's my lifelong plan? Like eventually I'm not fucking living at my dad's anymore, because that eventually will happen. I just like, and I'm thinking, do I want to build on his property? Like it's just like, or just like what am I gonna see in this world in this year, like 24, like it's gonna be great. Like 24 is going to be a year of just like more self-discovery and like having fun experiences and meeting people. And yeah, like literally, like I'm so excited for yoga teacher training, which, oh my gosh, I did yoga today at Yoga Nyla. I highly recommend that yoga studio. I love Diana. She is the new owner and she is just, I'm just very excited to learn from her. And I just feel like I'm very excited to become a yoga teacher, you know? So yeah, it's gonna be great. And so I was talking about words of wisdom. Oh, document. And like also just like don't think of a career, your dream career. Like yes, but like think of your dream lifestyle. Like what kind of life do you want to have? How do you want to spend your days? Like every day. Like how do you want to live it? And like what do you want to do? And it's like I work like 10-hour days, but it's like it's not like draining work. Like I'm enjoying myself and it's like fun, even though like not everything I'm like creatively like so drained on some days, and it's like hard work and it's definitely not easy. Like learning all this stuff and teaching myself all this stuff is not easy, but yeah, it just feels great to, you know, think of what 24, like I'd feel older. You know how everybody asks, oh, do you feel older? Do you feel older? Like this year I feel older and I feel like my mind is just like stronger. I just feel like, and the way that I think about things and the way that I look at myself and like my mindset and everything, it's just, I feel like I've definitely matured. Like I've really matured and just like grown. And so I'm excited because I'm excited for 24, but like knowing that I get to turn 20 fucking 5, because then I'm just like, I could finally rent a car in fucking America, you fucking bitches. Like maybe that's not true anymore. Actually, I haven't tried to rent a car here because I have my own car, but maybe they've like changed that. But like I know for like the longest fucking time, like you had to be 25. But I wonder if there's like now like the Turo app, like, and like all of that. I should look into that because like I really wanted to fucking do van life, like just like try it out, like being in a van, like even though I have all my camping gear and like my tent, which I love, but like the goal is van life. So I want to make that happen, you know, after I do all my international shit. Anyways, my words of wisdom again, live your best life and go away. Like literally go explore. If you are wanting to do that, I think you should go see how other people live, how the world works. And the world is changing so fast. So like obviously safety. You never know like what could happen, but it's added to just like me becoming a better human and understanding how the world works and just like us as individuals and as a species and just like all of it, like living in Australia, then going to Europe. Like Europe's a whole fucking experience because you're like hopping around different countries that are so close together. And it's just like when we were in Italy, it's everybody speaking Italian. It's like the fucking Italy, and then up in Switzerland is a whole different vibe, and then we're in France, and then Amsterdam, and it's got like it's all just, I was like, what? Like this is amazing, like so awesome. And it gives you like confidence. Like traveling is not easy, it's very hard work. And when you're doing all this stuff, especially as an individual and as a solo traveler, it's just like it was doing things for yourself and exploring and seeing just all of it, like just growing your just map of just like how you view the world, or just growing your perspective. And if you want to find out who you are, go do shit. You're not going to find out who you are doing the same shit over and over again. Like you need to put yourself in situations where you are like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I just got to do it. Like I just need to make decisions. Also just like eating by yourself and spending time just you. Like when was the last time you just like were with you and just like had fun and just like, you know, had a good time. So yeah, go and travel. I'm gonna do an episode on all the different ways that you can make money and like travel. Like I'm try to find every possibility of like where you are in your like life where you could just like make this happen, because it's so fun. And if that's not you, if you don't want to, I totally respect it. But as long as it's what you are doing, it makes you happy. Like as long, that should be the goal. Why are you doing the things that you were doing? And that was like one of my holy fucking shit moments, where I was like, I did something dumb. Like, I literally was like, why the fuck do you do the things that you're doing? Like, why the fuck did you just do that? Like, fuck. Like, there's a mess, or like something like that. And then I was like, why do I do the things that I do? Like, why am I doing them? And I was like, and it got me connected with like social media. I was like, why am I spending so much time on social media? Why do I do the things that I do? Why do I post? Like, why am I doing the things that I do? It was just like a little like little perspective of like, and like questioning of like, why do I do the things that I do? And so I started doing things for me. I was like, well, I should be doing them for myself. If I'm doing anything, it should be for me. In that essence of like how I spend my time, and like I should just be, you know, making decisions based off like how I feel, and like at the end of the day, it's my perspective. It's what I like. I'm very stubborn, like, and as my fam, and they are like, because whenever there's like a thing where they're trying to, and I'm like, I will take your opinions and I will take everything that you're telling me, give me your feedback, but at the end of the day, I'm literally gonna do what I want to do, and that's it, because I do what I do, and that's it. So yeah, dream lifestyle. Don't take life too seriously. Literally have fun. If you're just doing what you're doing, that's all you're supposed to be doing. Like, as a species, we just need to fucking relax. Like, chill out. Let's all just, we're here. We're all right. Like, we're gonna survive as a species. Like, I get it. Like, we all came fucking over here on boats in the Mayflower, and like, we had to fucking work to survive, and like, things were a lot fucking harder, but like, let's all just relax, you know? So that we can have fun. Like, work hard, play hard. Like, literally, the grind is good, but the grind should not be your entire life, you know? Things should just be, like, affordable. And it's just, like, greed and money and just, like, fucking fuck-ass bullshit that is preventing that. And it's annoying as fuck. Like, get it together. Like, get it together. One more words of wisdom. I want to see what else. What else can I give? Try everything. Keep learning. Like, literally, keep learning. Try everything that you want to try, and just do your best at it. And whatever you give, accept it for what it is, and just be happy that like you did it, and that you it's yours. Like, literally, that's your effort. Like, own it, and just be like, well, yeah, but you know what? I gave it my best. Like, I was not like this before. I wouldn't want to give my energy because I didn't want it to be judged. Like, I didn't want, like, you know, because then I'd be like, oh, I wasn't even trying that hard, you know? But now, I'm like, you can say that I suck, but, like, I really don't give a fuck. Like, who are you? Like, who? Yeah, I don't know. So, thanks. I don't agree. So, fucking... Anyways, so, yeah, just do it. Learn. Fall in love. Have fun. Just, like, do the crazy shit. Like, just do it. Like, you only live once. Like, life is so short, but it's the longest thing we'll ever experience. Like, your life. Like, you know? Like, as an individual, as a human, like, this is the longest thing that I will experience. Who knows after? I hope I'm bebopping around. I hope my energy is just, like, you know? So, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Who actually fucking knows? But, you know, it's okay not to know. It's okay not to know. Let's all just fucking have fun. Do what we do. Love life. And just, like, yeah, no. I think that's it. That's all I got. Just, like, have fun. Like, I'm having fun right now. Like, this is my dream lifestyle. Like, I'm having so much fun. Don't leave home too quickly. Like, literally don't. Like, I didn't go away to college. I went to community college. And then I went to the university that was near my house. But, like, I was away in Australia and it was online. So I went to online. I went to school online. But not the COVID bullshit. Like, proper online courses. And so, don't grow up too fast. Like, I still feel just like a kid figuring out, just, like, having fun. You know? Like, everybody tells you, don't grow up too fast. And then they're like, oh, you're fucking grown up now. Like, boom. Like, our brains aren't even fully developed until we're fucking 25. Like, what the fuck? Which is, like, amazing to know that, like, my frontal cortex is not fully developed and I have, like, maximum productivity in this last year to just, like, learn all that I can learn before my brain is fully developed. So, yeah, so, you know, yeah, that's, like, a factor. So yeah, like, don't leave home too quickly if you can. Like, if you can truly make, because your parents probably want help. You know what I mean? Like, I'd much rather give my dad money for rent and for utilities to help pay for and, like, do all this than just, like, somebody else. Like, we work good together. Like, we have a system. It's a mutual beneficial arrangement, honestly. It's good. And eventually I will. Like, I want to. I can't wait. Like, I don't like people paying my way. Like, I do not. Like, that's a big thing for me. And so, like, I will definitely give when I can. So, don't grow up too fast. Travel. Go have fun. Learn all that you can learn. And, I feel like I'm missing, like, maybe the first two, but, you know, that's alright. Happy next year around the sun. Like, literally. Just going around this big old fucking ball of gas. Can't wait to see what happens. So, yeah. It's going to be a good one. So thank you for listening to me. I really appreciate you all. This was a fun episode. I had a good time. I hope you had a good time. And I am going to drum. And yeah, send and just, ending the night off on a good note. I'm not on a regular schedule. I really have no idea, like, when I'll see you next. But I know by the end of the month, because I don't even want to say that, because who knows. I do want to do that women's episode, so we'll see. But if I, don't have enough time to, do it justice, I might do my health episode. But, I can come on here with just, a couple facts, Yeah. I'm gonna make it happen. Okay, sweet. Check y'all later. See you down the road. Bye. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you would like to give Mom Finds some love, you can share this episode and your thoughts. You can leave a comment, give Mom Find a rating, or send me an email. It is contact@momfind.com. Your thoughts and feedback help so much, and all it costs you is your time, and I appreciate it greatly. If you want to connect through my socials, my Instagram is @ma.im.fine, and YouTube, Pinterest, and Twitter is @momfind. So Instagram is the only one with the dots in between the words. To get into Mom Finds business information, the services that I offer are legal support. So if you are an attorney or a prosecutor, I would like to offer my time to you. I will organize and go through discovery. I will create your preliminary hearing and trial binders, create transcripts, take notes, draft declarations, and give my thoughts regarding evidence from a juror's perspective. If you are needing some assistance with your social media and you are wanting some branding posts, I would be happy to connect with you and create and design your Meet the Team post, about post, contact post, and your story highlights. So if you would like to either connect with me regarding legal support or social media assistance, you can go ahead and email me. My email is contact@momfind.com, and please just make the subject line either legal support or social media. Okay, so I create itineraries, and if you are needing an itinerary made, or if you want to check out the itineraries that I have already created on the Thatch app, and then my Etsy shop where you can buy all of Mom Finds sweatshirts, everything that I am talking about right now will be linked in the show notes. So if you just want to look there, you will see everything linked, and that will get you where you need to go. The last thing is to go into what is on the website. I have a page where you can find all of my episodes, and then I have a folder called Travel, and so you can see all of my photos. You can listen to the episodes that correlate with each place. In the folder Learn, you can see all of my drum sesh videos and how I've been practicing and learning the drums, and then also there is a podcast page where you can see all of my podcasts that I listen to just learn and to grow. In the shop folder, you have all of my shopping essentials. So what I have for my backpacking, when I go backpacking, when I redid my room, all the stuff I bought for my room, my camping essentials. I am an affiliate for the company Vanessa Flair, and they have gold jewelry, they have more jewelry than that, but they have really cute shit, and I really like them. So if you want to be an affiliate as well, let me know, and I send you what you need to do to get that going. And it's honestly here's the thing, I still literally pay $30 to get the jewelry, but for me, I was I can just rack up hella jewelry and just treat myself for the next couple months in getting all this jewelry and try to make some sales and try to do it. But ultimately, I'm just really getting my jewelry selection just really poppin', and it's cute stuff. It's my staples that I use now. And so if you don't want the 30% off, but you're oh yeah, I could spend $30 a month to get some hella nice jewelry and then try to make some sales, let me know, because I'll either give you my discount code or I will give you the associate link. So connect with me if you would like that. I also have my office page. So everything that I have for my office at the time of this recording
It is in phase 1. And so this page has just like all of my goodies and just like all of the things that I bought as of right now to just, get my space in the office ready. The last one in the shop essentials is the life cycle mushrooms. I love these mushrooms. I take them in the morning, I take them at night, and they have just really helped to improve my health. So if you are interested in that, check out that website page. I go into more detail about just like my thoughts about each mushroom extract that I use, and it has really helped me and I enjoy taking them. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you all have a lovely day.